Thank you. That's what this video is about. Thank you. I woke up this morning and saw a lot of negative comments about a video I made with a hamster. And initially, I thought, how silly. Then I moved into my parody mode. And then I went back and forth with some of you that were a little offended that I had a hamster on a string. But thank you for letting me know that you didn't approve that. A bunch of you did. But I read The Secret recently. I've mentioned that a couple times. And one of the exercises that the author does is to wake up each day and focus on the things that she's grateful for. She literally says thank you, hundreds of times as part of her morning regimen. And so my morning, running down to the passport place and shooting a video and trying to edit some stuff, and I'm running to the basketball practice and trying to jam all these things in. And then suddenly, it's 10 o'clock, usually I'm pooped and exhausted. But I've got a strange energy level now, which is focused around gratitude. And let me start with the people that contribute to my channel. It's widely known in social media that most people, dip in, dip out. But there's some of you that actually comment regularly. I love seeing your names in the comment sections and having the back and forth. And a lot of you will give the video a high rating even before you see it. Some of you may have already given the video a high rating before you've gotten into it. And this won't be a very entertaining video, so I certainly won't be surprised if this doesn't get good ratings. But I just kind of stumbled onto something I think is pretty important, which is gratitude and thanks. And I was upstairs, and Katie was having some trouble with her reading, and I was getting frustrated, but I decided to just kind of take a deep breath, and we talked a little bit about why she was frustrated and worked through it. We did her assignment together, and then she was just full of gratitude, like came over and gave me a hug and said thanks, because I think she was expecting me to get frustrated and impatient. And then Jo, maybe a little too much information for you, but she loves to have her feet rubbed, and I don't do that often enough. So I rubbed her feet, and she fell sound asleep. And now it's silent in the house, and I've got a calm energy, and felt compelled to pass on gratitude to the people that watch my videos, and to other members of the community, people I've known for a long time, and people that I'm just beginning to discover. And I mean, how often do we think about all the things we have to be grateful for? I mean, I probably dominated a lot of my conversation internally with what I want to be, have better, gotta get the money situation better, I wish I liked my job more, I wish I could do video stuff full time. And what I realize is I haven't taken enough time to be grateful for what I have, both with my family and also with the YouTube community. And maybe as it relates to you, you've got people around you that are doing great things that sometimes maybe you forget to thank. So if you feel so inclined, you don't have to make a video response or comment here, but maybe reach out to somebody who has been good to you and thank them. I mean, I've got people that have helped me through so many things on YouTube. By way of example, the Mighty Thor 1212 met me down in Florida, took my kids to breakfast, took the other two to the music store, and helped Patrick get a new electric guitar, and it just meant so much to him. And there are others with whom I talk a lot, email, phone, that just bring joy. Like I love getting a voicemail from Nut Cheese, trying to figure out what the heck she's talking about. And Pipistrella, when I get the blahs, he's always there to pick up the phone. Zipster, just full of, so much love, I think, for the people of YouTube. And so, one minute you're kind of groaning about, the egos and the self-serving stuff and who's annoying you and what's annoying you about YouTube. But there's such an element, a core element of people being good to other people. Thank you to my folks. I don't thank my folks enough. I mean, they've done so much for me. And I don't call home enough, but they're so caring, and I can only hope that I'll be that type of caring adult as I mature in my parenting. Thinking maybe other people would find some peace and joy in thanking. Thanking other people, thanking God, thanking whatever is meaningful. Because most books about being happy encourage you to celebrate gratitude. And sometimes I skip over that. But I'm really grateful, sincerely grateful to a community that I never thought I'd stumble into, and a community that's given me so much back. Hope maybe you'll thank someone that you haven't thought to thank. Maybe someone you've lost touch with. Send them a little thank you note. I think it'll come back to you. You know, it's like paying it forward. Thank you. Thank you. And go ahead and thank somebody else that's made you feel good. And try the next time your thoughts are going elsewhere to bring them back to gratitude. And love what you got.